Welcome to week 1 of your exercise journey. Thank you for being here.
I'm Dr. Kristen Knowles, emergency physician and breast cancer survivor.
And I'm Alessandra Politi, an occupational therapist who specializes in breast cancer rehab and lymphedema therapy.
Remember, these videos and this channel are for educational purposes only and do not replace medical advice from your own healthcare team.
Whether you're currently in treatment, newly finished, or years out, this space is for you. Today's workout is designed to help you feel confident in your body again, rebuild strength, and reconnect with movement in a supportive way. In this session, we'll start with a gentle dynamic warm-up to get your joints moving and wake up those muscles. Then we'll move into a full body strength exercise focused improving posture, reducing pain, and restoring everyday function. All you'll need today is a resistance band and access to some small weights. I'll be offering modifications throughout the workout so you can make each exercise easier or more challenging depending on how your body feels today. Remember, this is your journey and there's no rush or pressure. Move with intention, listen to your body, and take breaks whenever you need them. Let's begin by warming up together. And remember, always check with your healthcare team to make sure you are cleared for exercise. This gentle warm-up will help increase circulation for your body and prepare you for movement. It may feel a little uncomfortable at times, and that's okay. If you feel discomfort after you stop the exercise, that's a sign you pushed yourself too hard. Move at your own pace. We're going to start with shoulder rolls. So arms are relaxed at your side. Gently draw your shoulder blades back and down. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together and sliding them down in your back pocket. Exhale as the shoulders move back and down. Inhale as they soften. Move slowly and with control. Don't forget to breathe. Release tension from the upper neck and back. Next, we're going to do arm circles. Bring your arms to the sides. Circle those arms toward your body, smooth and controlled. Exhale through the effort. Inhale as those arms return. If it feels good, make the circles slightly bigger. Bend those elbows if you need to. You can also reverse the direction. Make sure those shoulders stay away from your ears and they're not creeping up. Next, we're going to do standing toe taps. Go ahead and place your hands on your hips or on a chair for support. Tap one toe forward, then switch sides. Exhale as the foot reaches forward. Inhale as it returns. Stand tall through your posture. We're warming up those hips, knees, and ankles. And just keep breathing. Next, we're going to do side bends. Feet are hip width apart. Gently bend to that side. Exhale into the stretch. Inhale back to center. And keep switching sides. Move slowly and go only as far as it feels comfortable. Feel that stretch on that side of that rib cage. Next, we're going to do wall angels. Stand with your back to a wall if possible, or act like you're standing next to a wall, and place your hands above head, upper back, and hips slightly against the wall. Place your arms in a goalpost position and slide those arms up the wall, then lower them back down. Exhale as the arms lift up, inhale as they lower. Keep the ribs down and relaxed. A smaller range of motion is always okay, but try to go as far as you can. If you need to, you can slightly bring your shoulders off the wall as well. Avoid those shoulders coming to your ears. You can also bring it bigger. Next, we're going to do a lunge with rotation. Step into a gentle split stance or a shallow lunge, and hands together at your chest or right at your head, and you're going to rotate toward one side and then back to the other. And we're just going to keep switching sides. Feel that rotation in your body and keep breathing. Next, we're going to do tabletop mid-back rotation. Come to hands and knees and make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Knees are under hips. Rotate toward your chest open, then return down. Exhale as you move up, inhale as you return. Move slow and controlled. Now take a moment to notice how your body feels. Warmer, more open, more supported. Now you're ready to move into the strength portion of the workout. These strengthening exercises focus heavily on scapular movement, your shoulder blades. Your shoulder blades are the basis to building posture, core stability, and full body strength. Move slowly, stay controlled, and focus on quality versus quantity. Nothing should be painful. We're going to start with scapular retraction and depression because this is really the foundation for all the exercises that we will be doing. So it's all about the shoulder blade movement. So we're thinking about squeezing the shoulder blades together like you're pinching a pencil between your shoulder blades. And you want to avoid those upper trap muscles coming towards your ears. So you're really thinking about squeezing them together and then down. You want to also avoid your ribs from flaring forward when you try to engage this motion. Relax it, and then squeeze together and down. So when you pull them down, you should feel your lat muscles, which are these big back muscles, engage. And if you have a hard time feeling it, you can push your hands into your lap to get them firing better. So avoiding just these muscles firing, but thinking about from your armpit to your armpit coming together and slightly down. And again, these muscles are completely relaxed, and those pec muscles in the front of your chest are also relaxed. You can see those shoulder blades are moving. Squeeze and slightly bring them down. Shoulder blades down. So once we've mastered this, we can move on to the next exercise. Next, you're going to find your resistance band and bring it just at the height of your shoulders. And you're going to really work on squeezing your shoulder blades together and down, just like we did before. And as we pull the band apart, we're really thinking about squeezing our shoulder blades together and down. We're avoiding these front pec muscles from doing all the work. And we want to think about our rib cage is stacked directly over our pelvis and not flaring our ribs forward. Pinch those shoulder blades together like you're trying to pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades. And really avoid those shoulder blades coming to your ears. Next, we are going to do banded external rotation. We're going to think about squeezing our elbows to our side, and we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together and down as we rotate it outward. We're going to avoid those shoulders coming to our ears. You can squeeze those abs for additional core support. And really thinking about those elbows are not coming farther away from your body, but they're staying at your side. And thinking about that rib connected to your pelvis and to get your abs firing as well. And think belly button to your spine. And keep breathing. Next, you're going to find your small weight, and if you have it accessible, also a small towel. You're going to lay down on your side, and you're going to put that small towel in between your elbow and your hip, and you're going to think about your elbow is aligned with your shoulder, and it's at 90 degrees, and you're going to think about rotating this up toward the ceiling and thinking about squeezing your shoulder blade together and down. You want to avoid your shoulder from being rounded too far forward, and doing it up like that, you're going to really focus more on the back of the shoulder. Then we're going to do it on the other side. Nice and controlled on the way up and on the way down. Again, avoiding that shoulder from falling forward. Think about sticking that shoulder blade in your back pocket. If this exercise is too easy, you can always add more weight and really think about slowly doing it up and down. If it is too hard, you can ditch the weight completely and you can or get a 1 pound weight and really think about squeezing that shoulder blade together and down. And you can start just at that motion. Next, we are going to do bridges. And if it is too hard, think about only lifting your hips 1 centimeter off the ground. The goal is to feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings and not your back. So we're going to go ahead and lay back down, and you're going to think about squeezing those glutes together like you're pinching a penny between your butt cheeks. And you're going to think about pushing into those heels. And the further away your heels are, the more hamstrings you'll get. And the closer your heels are to your hands, the more glutes you'll get. And you're gonna squeeze those glutes and go slowly and controlled. If you have any back pain, go down again and think about your lifting with your pelvis. And if it's causing any back pain at all, you're going only 1 centimeter or 2 off the ground. If you can, go up high as possible. Squeeze those glutes and you could hold it and then back down. Also think about squeezing your abs as you come up. So belly button to your spine, glutes are squeezed like they're pinching a penny between your butt cheeks, and then slowly bring them back down. If this still feels too easy, you can add a heavier weight on your pelvis and bring it all the way up and then all the way back down. Again, I don't want any back pain at all. You should feel, if you get any cramping in your legs, it may be that you need to work your glutes more and squeeze those glutes if your hamstrings are working harder than your glutes. Or if just cramping in general is really challenging, just don't go up as high. Avoiding your ribs from flaring out as well as you go in. Think about your ribs are connected to your pelvis as you lift up that pelvis. Squeeze those abs and then really push into those heels. You can also play with holding it for longer periods of time. Your glutes should be burning. Next, we're going to grab our resistance band, and I like to put a knot in the middle so you can shut it in the door. You're going to put it right about the doorknob. You want to make sure that door is shut all the way so it doesn't come back flying on you. We're going to do a row, which means we're going to think about rowing back. Our elbows are going to be just at 90 degrees and they're going to just graze against our body. We're going to think about squeezing our shoulder blades together and back. We're going to squeeze our abs. Our knees are going to be unlocked just slightly, and we're going to feel it in our abs and our shoulder blades. And then we're going to go back. The further you step back, the harder it will be. The closer you are, the easier it will be. So find a space that works for you. And we're gonna think about really squeezing those shoulder blades together and back. Again, avoid those shoulders coming to your ears. Squeeze those abs and keep breathing. I'm holding for about a count of 5, but you can hold longer if you'd like, or less if you'd like, if you feel like that's too long. For this next one, I raised it higher and shut the door. We're gonna think about squeezing those shoulder blades together and down. You're gonna feel it in the back of your arms, your shoulder blades, those mid-back muscles, and your abs. And avoid your ribs flaring forward when your back arching because you don't want it feeling your low back. And keep breathing. Again, the further you're out, the harder it is. The closer you are to the door, the easier it is. There's also different levels of resistance band strength, so different colors can be different levels of difficulty. And keep those elbows nice and straight. Congrats! You just finished the first workout of our 12-week breast cancer recovery series. Take a moment to notice how your body feels. Stronger, more supported, more connected. These exercises help build a foundation for safe, confident movement. Make sure to do this video one more time this week, and if it's too easy, you can skip to week 2, or if it's too challenging, you can repeat this video as much as you would like.
Again, I'm Dr. Kristen Knowles.
And I'm Alessandra Politi with Outside the Doc Box.
Remember, this video is for educational purposes only. It does not serve as medical advice. Please reach out to your own healthcare team for personalized medical advice.